Hey guys, this is Billy Davidson with Davidson Pressure Wash and Painting, coming out of Hammond, Louisiana. Wanted to demonstrate how you could stripe a few parking lines without a machine. In this particular case tonight, we had a few lines out here that needed to be done. We just really didn't want to unpack the machine, get it all calibrated, change colors, that sort of thing. So we grabbed some tape out of the truck, and basically you tape each side of the line, take your little hand roller on a stick, dip it in your paint and get after it. You could actually use a brush even, but that little roller does make it a little quicker. That was another line we just did a few minutes ago. Once you get it done, pull up the tape and it looks perfect. Sometimes, if you don't have a striping machine and you run across a little doctor's office, 10, 15 lines out there, you can get after it. It's a little extra work if you don't have a machine, but you can definitely get it done, make a little extra cash on the side. Might do a couple jobs a month like that. Sometimes some of those little small parking lot doctor's offices or little small banks or what have you, a lot of the big professional stripers really don't want to mess with it. It's too small to stop by there and do it. So that's definitely something some of y'all could get into. And eventually you'd probably want to go ahead and get you a machine, because usually word spreads around pretty quickly, and you'll get a parking lot with hundreds and hundreds of lines, and that's where those airless stripers come in. But this is one way of doing it. Like I said, if you only have a few lines, I've done up to about 15, 20 lines before by hand. One time I went out on a job site. It was late Sunday afternoon. I done promised the folks that I was gonna get it done, and get out there, and I'm having some issues with the striping machine. Just couldn't get it figured out and get it calibrated in. And so I had to improvise, grab some tape and tape the lines off. I did probably about 18 or 20 lines at night. I don't know what it was. It's a little extra work, but the end result's the same. You can get it done, either way, and they were happy. So yeah, so if you don't have a striping machine and you want to add to a little extra cash on the side, it's a good way to do it. That paint you can get it at Lowe's. It's a traffic paint, DOT approved. That's usually a latex they carry. Home Depot carries a latex. We get all our paints from Sherwin-Williams, all base paint, fast drying. We buy about 5-gallon buckets, but I think you get it in 1 gallons if you only have a few lines. Each gallon of paint, you're gonna probably be able to do somewhere around 15 lines like this, maybe 20, depending on how heavy you're laying it on. Just get you a 4-inch roller on a little stick and it goes pretty quick. Or either you can actually do it with a 4-inch paintbrush. I mean, of course, you're going to be down there on your hands and knees, but, you definitely get it done. But I recommend getting a roller on a stick, tape them off. That way the edges come out nice and crisp. Once you pull that tape up, it's good to go. But anyway, if y'all need my help with anything, my number is 985-345-0778.